Alright, we'll get into it. We're going to talk about 5 tips here to start your weight loss journey. I have them written down at the end. I'll put them up so you guys can take a screenshot of them. The first thing that I recommend, well, before I get into it, I'm not an expert on weight loss. I've lost 45 pounds, but I do know some things that maybe other people might not know with weight loss or exercise or fitness. So I'm not going to call myself an expert, but I might give you some value on what you can take away, so I hope that's beneficial for you. So the first thing is mindset. When you're starting out with weight loss, you have to get into that mindset of where you want to go and what you want to become. So if you're sitting at like 50 or 100 pounds overweight, you can't think of it that you're 50 or 100 pounds overweight. You got to think of it that you've already lost that weight. So if you want to lose, say, 50 pounds, what does a person who looks 50 pounds lighter, what do they do in a typical day? And you have to believe that, you have to get into that mindset, and you have to do that. When you're working out, say you're working out in the gym, you see people that are in better shape than you, or if you're working out at home, you might feel discouraged at the people in the videos that they're in better shape or they can do more reps than you. But you got to get in that mindset that you're in a battle against yourself, and each day you have to keep progressing, and it's a battle against yourself. So you got to keep coming back wanting to beat yourself every single day. So that's what I'm talking about, mindset. You got to put yourself where you want to be. You can't be in the mindset that, oh, I'm not where I want to be. You have to be in the mindset that you're already there, and then one day you will be there. So the second thing is accountability. Hey guys, just give me hearts, let me know if you can hear me okay and if this is good stuff for you. Accountability is number 2, and this is really important because if you do this by yourself, it's going to be pretty difficult to do. If you get a group of people to do it, you guys are all working towards a similar goal, and when people work towards a similar goal, a lot of things can get done, and you're going to get results faster, you're going to stick to it. I would recommend getting a group of people to check into every day. So maybe one day you might not be feeling like working out, and then you see other people do their workouts. So maybe somebody will check in with you in that group. Hey, did you do your workout? And maybe you didn't do your workout yet. So that's what accountability can do for you. It'll make it harder for you to fall off the wagon. So that's accountability. If you guys are just tuning in, just throw up some hearts so I know that you can hear me okay. Number 3 is get into a routine. It's nice to get into a routine because you don't have to think about it the next day. So I would recommend picking out a time every single day, the same time each day, to work out and stick to it. If you pick a time, a different time every single day, your body's not going to get used to it. You're not going to know what to do. I would recommend working out in the morning every single day if that was possible. Also, with meal preps, I would recommend doing it once or twice a week, and this way you don't have to worry about cooking your food. That's personally what I do, getting into a routine. Maybe if you're married, you can have the husband cook one night and the other partner cook the other night, just to get into a routine. And also, maybe on Monday have a certain food, Tuesday have another certain food, and so on and so forth to get into a certain routine. Because if you don't know what you're going to eat the next day, then you're likely going to grab a bag of Doritos. Number 4 is tracking. You always want to be tracking where you're at with your progress. So I would recommend taking a picture of yourself every single week and also recording your measurements every single week. You don't have to share this with anybody. Just keep it to yourself. But when you come back, I would say on a Sunday or a Friday, do your tracking. When you come back, when you see yourself losing inches, losing pounds on the scale, that's going to keep you motivated. If you don't do that tracking and you don't know consciously that you're losing inches and you don't do that tracking, then you're going to get discouraged and fall off that wagon. But if you see yourself losing, I don't know, half an inch off your waist or an inch off your thigh, you're going to be pumped up for that next week and you're going to want to keep coming back for more. So that's why tracking is important. And number 5 is milestones and rewards. So if you have a long way to go on your weight loss journey, don't think of it, oh, I got to lose 100 pounds. Think of it, okay, I want to lose 10 pounds. And then what reward are you going to give yourself for losing 10 pounds? I wouldn't recommend food being your reward, but if you want to go to like a fancier restaurant or whatever, I wouldn't have a problem with that. But I would say set up a type of reward for a little milestone. Set up your milestones all the way to your end goal, and then reward yourself so you can have something to work to. So those are my 5 tips. I'm just going to go over them again. Number 1 is put yourself in the right state of mind. Number 2 is accountability. Number 3, get a routine. 4, tracking. And 5, milestones. So now, does anyone have any questions? If you guys like that content, throw up some hearts. Any questions here? You guys, I'll be watching the replay here, so if I miss anything, I can get back to you. Alright, if you guys didn't have any questions, or if you wanted to reach out to me, my Twitter is jeremyjanese. You can DM me on there, or find me on Facebook, jeremyjanese. I'm going to throw up this list if you guys want to take a screenshot. Alright, thanks guys. See you guys next time.